Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got an important message that I want to leave with you guys, and I wish that this stuff was not true, and I hope it does not happen, but it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen on this date, because there's a date set for December 15th of this year, that something tragic is going to happen in the United States. But I want to get into this. I want to explain this before I read it to you. This military soldier, hold on, this Russian military soldier told this young girl something, 18 or 19 or 20-year-old, and then that 20-year-old told some girl, and then that girl emailed someone that I know, and then that girl posted it on Facebook, because this is an urgent message. We got to get this message out, because this is not a joke. This is what's going on. So I want to read this article to you guys, and then I want to explain other things. So let me read this article, and we can get into this, because this is very serious. Okay, this what's gonna. I just hope it doesn't happen, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that this is disinformation. I hope this stuff is not true, but I don't know. But just in case that it's real, I want to read this to you. But I know something's gonna happen. I want to explain this afterwards, after I'm done reading this article here. Okay, this is what this is what the email that this person sent to my friend. Okay, and I took it because I had to take it, because this is so. It gave me so much urgency that I have to let it out to the public. Okay, this is what it says. Russians would soon be taking over America, bursting into homes. Okay, wait. Russians would soon be taking over America, bursting into homes and killing them. 2 days ago, a neighbor girl came over to our home. We have known this girl since she was an infant. She is currently about 19 years old, or 20. She is not a Christian, and has been living a party, drugs, alcohol, etc. lifestyle. Never would have expected the info she shared here is what she said. 2 days ago, and completely out of the normal conversation we have ever had with her, she stated that she had been communicated with a Russian soldier in Siberia through some type of social site. This Russian soldier told her that the Russians would soon be taking over America, bursting into people's homes and killing them. That's anyone making right here, making statements against the government, and or Obama would be thrown in jail. That our police were being militarized, and that very soon America's government would begin to bomb its own citizens. He said if she wanted to survive, she would get out of the city and be above a level of 15,000 feet. I asked her if he gave any type of date or timeline. She said by December 15th we would not recognize America. This girl is not political, not indicated, not involved in keeping up with news, politics. This is the most unlikely person on the planet, of the most unlikely source to confirm to my family of all that we have been hearing from you and others. What is the being safer above 1,500 feet about? And have you heard the date of December 15th? Thank you so much for all you do. Okay, but it says that I never would have thought to hear from this. God used the most unlikely source to confirm to my family of all that we have been hearing for you and others. Okay, that's the end of it, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what the person emailed her. But I also want to read this here too, because this is so true. Okay, I want to get into this. Okay, keep going. Okay, yeah. Okay, right here. When the Jewish people no longer wanted God to rule over them, God gave them a king after their own hearts. He gave them the wicked King Saul. America has shown, both in word and in deed, that it does not want anything to do with the holy God of Israel and his Bible. So God has given us a king after our own heart, King Barack Hussein Obama. Playtime is over, people. From here on, in the noise around America will only be drawn tighter and closer. As you watch your freedom and liberties fall to the wayside like the cliff on the summer threshing floor, just remember one thing. This is what you asked for. Yep, this is what you asked for. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get into this. Like, down through history, God has used enemies to bring on his judgment upon his own people. Like what he did to Israel. He used the Romans to bring his judgment upon them. So I believe that God is using Barack Obama to bring his judgment upon America. Because they want nothing to do with God. They're signing all these things. And plus, it's all about the New World Order. It's all about that. And plus all the abortions that they've committed and so on. But I want to get into this. Like the thing I just finished writing to you. I hope it's not true. I really do. I hope it's not true. But I'm thinking now, because you have to connect all the dots and put them all together. So people have been telling me, by other people that I've been talking to, that recently they're starting to put food and water into the FEMA camps. Now, why are they doing that? Unless they're getting ready to throw people into the FEMA camps. That's why Obama is bringing in a global police state. The police, martial law is taking over everything of the United States. Okay? And plus this too, why in the world are the elite bringing food and water down into their underground bunkers? Because they know something catastrophic is coming to America. Because they know it's all engineered, it's all orchestrated, it's all planned. And plus this too. So they're already bringing water and food into the FEMA camps. And plus Obama has just, like months ago, he ordered 2,700 UN vehicles. And then you see these tanks coming on by the thousands on the trains into America. And the Department of Homeland Security is ordering more ammo, more ammunition. Just a couple days ago I saw that they ordered even more ammunition and more ammo. So why do you think they're doing all this? Because they're getting ready. Okay? And they have been having secret military drills in the middle of the night. So many people are seeing it. Like I already know this is what I know is in Denver, Colorado. That's where the Russians are on American soil. They're getting trained, they're getting ready, everything. And the Chinese at the Mexican borders. They're getting everything ready. So I just want to let you guys be aware of this. This is what's happening. This is the New World Order. Everything is coming together, and that's what they're doing. First they have to deal with America, and then the rest of the world will follow after. That's why they're destroying America by design. So this is what's happening. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of this. So wherever you are, my brothers and sisters in Christ, whatever happens, trust in the Lord. And if you have to die for him, die for him, no matter what happens. Because this is sick, this is what's going on, and this is what they're planning is the takeover of America. And it's just funny, like if you go watch the movie Red Dawn, they show the Russians taking over the United States. And yet, this thing here, it's like boom. And so many prophecies as well. God showed so many people prophecies that the Russians and the Chinese and the Americans are working on the New World Order. But there's going to come a time when Russia is going to break the relationship off with America, and they're just going to take over America completely. And plus this too, why in the world has Obama ordered, I forget how many thousands of guillotines? Explain to me why. You have to put all the dots together, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. They're putting water and food into the FEMA camps. Why are they doing that? Unless they're going to be putting people in there, right? And then you have the UN vehicles that Obama ordered, 2,700 UN vehicles, and then you have the tanks coming in on the trains by the thousands, and you have the guillotines, and everything. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. Just put it all together. They're planning to destroy America. And that's Obama's plan before he leaves office. Total destruction of America. Even his wife, I don't even know if that's his wife anyway, but Michelle Obama said that she did not like America until her husband took office. Why? Because now her husband's destroying it. They want it because these people are going for a one world government. Okay, people need to realize this is for real. This is what's going on. And I was thinking about this too. Like everything that Obama is doing with the Muslim Brotherhood and everything. I was thinking to myself, he wants to bring in Sharia law to the United States because on September 11th, the Muslims are going to be having a march in Washington, D.C. And isn't that when people are still asking questions about 9/11? Because everybody knows that it was an inside job. 9/11 changed everything, ladies and gentlemen. It changed everything. Right after 9/11. So that's why he's getting the Muslims to come in. So this is what I was thinking about. Okay. I mean, the Muslims are part of the New World Order. They have to be, because the elite, the power elite that put Obama in. And don't be a fool. Okay? Nobody elected Obama. Even if you did elect him, he's not there because of you. He's already elected before anything. He's there by the Bilderbergs. He's following an economic, political agenda. Because back in 2008, there was a Bilderberg meeting. President Obama was attended, and Hillary Clinton was there. And guess who became president that year? President Obama. And who became Secretary of State? Hillary Clinton. And Obama's not done yet. That's why he was back in the office of the second term. Because Henry Kissinger said it in his own statement that Obama's task will be to bring in the New World Order. To bring it in. Because they've been working at it for years. And Obama is the man to usher it in. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're bringing it in. So that's what I was thinking about. If the Muslims were not part, like if the elite did not like what Obama was doing, like with bringing the Muslims, this and this and this and that, they would have stopped him a long time ago. Believe me, Obama's just a puppet. He's nothing. He's following their agenda. So people that don't like Obama, they shouldn't be going after Obama. They should be going after the puppet masters that are behind him. Because Obama is just following an agenda, a puppet. Henry Kissinger, David Rockefeller, the Queen of the Netherlands, Queen Beatrix, the Rothschilds, you name it. You have to go after those people. Those are the criminals. Obama's just a puppet, just like Bush was a puppet. Obama has the same agenda as Bush. It's going more and more because they're all going for a world order. So the Muslims are part of the New World Order, because I was thinking if that wasn't the case, then the elite would have stopped Obama a long time ago. So the Muslims, this will probably be the one world religion. Okay? They're bringing in a one world religion as well. Everything's going to be one. So that's all I wanted to say. And before this video runs out, you guys got to stand up against this, because in the new healthcare bill, I believe the international ID card is in that healthcare global ID that demands your biometrics to be linked into it. You guys must stand up against this and fight it, because this is total dictatorship. Okay, this is dictatorship, ladies and gentlemen. But all Americans are going to have a global ID card, a national ID card, and without that, you won't be able to get a job, you won't be able to open a bank account, you won't be able to drive your car, nothing. You're going to have to do a digital thumb scan to get your license, and you won't be able to drive a car without it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the global totalitarian system that is being set up. It's coming right down the line. Like for you guys that have been listening to my videos, I've been saying this. The FBI is they've been working on a biometric ID database for the whole world to come into. And they said the next generation's identification is biometrics. This is what's happening. We must stand up and resist this. This is dead wrong. This is what's going on, people. So this is all I got to say. And may God be with you all. And for my brothers and sisters in Christ, no matter what happens, don't worry. They can take your life, but they cannot take your soul. You belong to Jesus Christ no matter what happens. And this is all I got to say, and God bless you all.